Hi guys, this is Beginner Conversation Week 10. This week we will have a little bit short videos because last week I know there was a lot of videos and I gave you some textbook instruction videos and all of the presentation information. So last week, I think you were feeling a little like, whoa, this is a lot. So this week we will have a little bit short videos so you can have more time to prepare your presentations. Your presentations are due before next week, okay? So you have this week, 6 days until midnight, but before your next class, you must finish your presentation, record your video with Screencast-O-Matic, and then click and drag to upload your video to Flipgrid. Okay? So before the next class. Then for the next class, we are going to watch all of the Flipgrid videos and make comments. So you can do that anytime. You don't have to come at 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock, just before the next week. You can watch the videos and make the comments for the next class, okay? So we're going to have a little bit shorter video just to finish chapter 10. Also, you will see we already finished chapter 9, so you will see there is a quiz for chapter 9, a chapter review quiz on the LMS. Remember, the quizzes, don't worry too much. They're just to practice. It's not a test. If you get 50% on the quiz, then we will round up the score to 1 point. The quizzes are only 1 point, and I can't give you 0.22235. It's too crazy for your grade. So your quiz grade can only be 0, 0.5, or 1. So if you get most of the questions right, you get 100%. Even if you just get like 3 of the questions right, you get 1. You can have -2 and you still get 1 point. So don't worry too much about the quizzes. I just want you to see the questions and to see that you watched the videos and to help you be participating in the class, okay? So let's look at chapter 10 and talk about your presentations. Now, your topic for the presentations, I told you, is to make a video for some character, like online dating profile video. So you will introduce yourself, but you are the character, okay? So let's look at the chapter. This one is about likes and dislikes, and this is really useful when you're introducing your character. So we stopped here where we were talking about you. Now I want you to think about how you can answer this as your character, okay? So I love to bada bada bada. Now your textbook gives these ideas. Wash the dishes, learn to read. Now you can say learn to fly if you are Iron Man, okay? You can say another verb here. Learn to help people, okay? Try to save people's lives. Try to save the earth from bad guys, okay? I like to protect people. So you can change these words a little bit and just use the like to, try to, enjoy, finish, hate. Okay, you don't have to say do the laundry unless you want to. But remember that when you are doing your presentation, you will have a textbook score. So maybe you can make your video a little bit funny if you say like, oh, I am Iron Man. I am dead now. I miss seeing my friends. I never do the laundry. So you still can use the textbook words, even though you are making your character video. Okay, try to use the textbook words when you are making your character video a little bit. Okay, so these are the examples that your textbook gives. So you can say maybe your character is a fashionable girl. You can say, I hope to open my own clothing store in a few years. I hope to sell clothing in a few years. Okay, it's up to you. But you can use these sentence starters to have some good ideas for what to talk about with your character's likes and dislikes. I think these pages are really useful. Both of these pages are really useful for telling about your character's likes and dislikes. So next, let's look at these. So this is more practice for, last week we talked about how you can say to bada bada or ing. So last week we talked about some verbs you can use both, it's okay, but sometimes only one is okay. So let's look at the textbook here. Do you want to get married? So want plus to. You can't say want getting. No. But want to bada bada bada. So do you want to get married someday soon? Not yet. I hope around the world before that. So I hope, it's I hope to. You can't say I hope plus ing. You must say I hope to, I want to. Hope to, want to. The to is part of the expression. I hope to travel. Do you like Okay, so you can say to ski or you can say skiing. Do you like to ski? Do you like skiing? Both are okay. Yes, I really enjoy doing outdoor sports. I really enjoy to do outdoor sports. I really enjoy doing outdoor sports. I think doing is better, but both are okay. To do is not wrong. Number 3, did you finish cleaning? You can't say, did you finish to clean? Did you finish cleaning the house? No, I just started. I just started to wash the dishes. I just started to wash the dishes. I just started washing the dishes. That's okay. Both are okay. To wash or washing. Both are okay. Number 4, I really dislike to snowboard. Snowboarding. Both are okay. You can say both. How about B? Me too. I tried to doing it a few times. Both are okay. Number 5, do you hope to? Do you hope to go? You can't say I hope going. Do you hope to go to university? Yes, I want to start next year. Want to, hope to. Okay, want to, hope to. You can't say I want starting. I want to start next year. Okay, so the only ones that you have to choose are hope to and want to. The other ones, you can say ing or you can say to. So let's see. This one they say both. So there's the textbook answers. Let's look at the vocabulary check. So number 1 is chat. Chat is another way to say talk, right? Like text message is chat. So I think chat with friends. Number 2 is get. What is the expression? Get with friends, get karaoke. Ah, here we go. Get married. Get married. Number 3, wash. Ah, wash the dishes. Number 4, play. Ah, here you go. Play tennis. Go hiking. Go hiking. Sing. Ah, sing karaoke. Sing norebang. And travel. Ah, travel abroad. Okay? All right, so this is a little bit of a chapter review. Okay, let's look at the next page. Using intonation. Do you enjoy playing tennis? It's okay. Do you want to play on Sunday? Sunday? Yeah, okay. Do you like to go to clubs? With you? Yeah. How about Saturday night? Oh, sorry, I'm busy. Would you like to go to a movie sometime? Maybe. Which one? So sometimes in the sentence, the words will have a little more power, a little bit more loud, and a little bit more strong in the speaking. This gives the sentence some important information. What word is important? Okay, so just pay attention to your speaking. It's not super important, but if you want to improve your English fluency, then this can really help you sound more natural. It really helps your fluency when your tones are changing. So it's important to practice. Let's think about this one. You will invite people to do something. Plan your questions. So, what do we want to do? Do you want to study English? No, I don't like studying English. Oh, do you enjoy playing a sport? Yes, I like to play tennis. Okay, so this is writing 5 sentences. For your homework this week to check your attendance, please prepare 5 sentences in this style. You can use these sentence starters, but try to change the sentences so that they are something like this. And would you like to is do you want to, okay? So try to make 5 sentences. You can use these ideas about asking somebody what they enjoy, what do they like. So if you think about your presentation, maybe you are making a video and your character is Ant-Man. So Ant-Man will say, do you like to be very small? We can be very small together. Oh, you don't like being very small. Well, do you like being very big? Okay, so you can make some questions in your video where you are talking to your date. Maybe Ant-Man says, I love to become very small and help save the world. Do you like to be very small? We can be very small together. Okay, so you can use these sentences a little bit when you are thinking about your presentation video. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the last page. This is Real Stories. What do you like to do? So let's read about David from Canada. This is David from Canada. In Canada, the US, and the UK, families try to make time to be together. This is called quality time. Is that the family can enjoy being together. This is great, but holidays with the family can be... In the UK, 75% of parents said their family holidays are stressful. Okay, so let's look. The is that families can enjoy being together. The idea is that families can enjoy time together. Okay, and then, but holidays with family can be stressful. Okay? Okay, this is Shingo from Japan. The for many Japanese people is in May. Longest. The longest holiday for many Japanese people is in May. It is called Golden Week. Actually, it is 4 national holidays, not a week. The most popular thing to do in Golden Week is to relax. Okay? 66% of Japanese just like to relax. This is Mingjung from Korea. A few years ago in Korea, more than 50% of children said they wanted to take trips into the country with their parents on weekends. However, 90% of parents said they wanted schools to do more activities for students on weekends. Which is best? Okay, so let's answer the questions about the story. Who says holidays in the UK are stressful, the children or their mothers and fathers? 75% of parents. So parents are mothers and fathers. Mothers and fathers said the holidays are stressful. What is quality time? Who do you spend it with? So quality time is spent with your family. And quality time is time to be together with your family. Minjung asks, which is best? What do you think is best? Why? Personally, I think it's best for parents to spend time with their children. Already children go to school for 5 days, and there's only 2 days on the weekends to spend time with your family. I think that having a happy family life is very important for people's health and for having a good life. The school trips are nice sometimes, but the school trips I think should be a special time, not every week. Most times I think you should just be together with your family. Okay, so that is the end of the chapter. So I hope you got some good ideas. I'll make my face big. I hope you got some good ideas about what to talk about with your character video. So remember, you should talk about the chapters in the textbook. So there are 4 chapters you're using, and chapter 2 is about the fashion. So what kind of clothes does your character like to wear? And what's your dream? What kind of date does your character want to go on? What do they want to do? And then it was great is what things did your character do in the past? Why are they amazing? What cool things did they do? And number 9 is what can they do? What are the abilities? And number 10 is likes and dislikes. What do they like to do? Okay, so please remember to use the textbook when you're making your video, and remember to make it funny. It's 3 minutes, so you don't have to make your video really long. Just a few sentences for each idea, and I think it will be really interesting to see which character you choose and to watch the videos together, okay? Remember, you must do your video before class next week, so that next week we can all watch the videos together for our class, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great week. Good luck.